I found the truth they never taught us. It started as a word for female dogs. Nothing more, nothing less. Medieval times, no judgment, just language describing what was real. But then they twisted it, weaponized it, made it still by the 1400s. Men were calling women bitches. Any woman who was difficult, sexual, or wouldn't listen. The same word used for animals they own, they applied to women, stripping flesh from bone. But that was just the surface, just the start. The real evil came when they tore us apart. During slavery, when they needed to justify the rape, the breeding, the wholesale genocide. They called our grandmothers breeding bitches. Wrote it in the records like we were livestock in ditches. Property that breeds, animals that produce, not humans with souls, just bodies they could use. When you call a woman bitch, you're not just being mean, you're calling up centuries of pain you've never seen. Y'all using the same language they used to enslave. You're putting us back in that psychological grave. They never taught us this in school. They never told us how to use that word as a tool. Breeding bitches, that's what they call our queens. Language has changed, we can't see the history they don't teach. The wounds that words can reach. Breeding bitches, psychological slavery. May Louise didn't know she was free. May Louise Walls Miller, born into slavery in the 1960s. Not the 1860s, the 1960s, when Martin Luther King was marching, she was enslaved. They kept her on that Mississippi plantation through violence, isolation, and information deprivation. She didn't even know that slavery had ended. Thought this was just how black life was intended. She saw a documentary about black history as a teen. Realized we've been lied to, we're supposed to be free. She escaped and then spent her life freeing others. Psychological chains are stronger than any others. That's what this word does, it's mental slavery. When they call us bitches enough, we start to believe it. We internalize it, we police ourselves. We become a slave without physical chains, just mental hell. 3 times more likely for black women to be called that name. Same behavior, white women get praise, we get shame. Assertive versus bitch, passionate versus angry. The same word their enslavers used is the word they still calling me. They never taught us this in school. They never told us how to use that word as a tool. Breeding bitches, that's what they call our queens. Language has changed, we can't see the history they don't teach. The wounds that words can reach. Breeding bitches, psychological slavery. May Louise didn't know she was free. If language can enslave, then language can liberate. If words can break us down, then words can make us great. They took a word for animals, made it identity. But we're taking it back now, we're claiming our humanity. We're beautiful, we're adaptable, trustworthy, competent too. We're healing, we're educated, we're sisters breaking through. Now I understand why that word cuts so deep. It's not just one insult, it's centuries deep. When that 5-year-old uncle called me that name, he was wielding a weapon forged in slavery's flame. When that boyfriend said it, when that husband used it, when that friend threw it casual, they were all abusing it. A word designed to strip our humanity away. A word that keeps us in psychological chains today. But here's what they don't know, here's what they can see. If we understand the weapon, we can set ourselves free. If we know the history, we can break the spell. If we educate ourselves, we can escape this hell. So I'm teaching this history, I'm speaking this truth. I'm showing black women what they did to our youth. Not to stay stuck in the pain, but to understand why. So we can take back our power and finally fly. May Louise escape. When she learned she was free, we can escape. When we learn our true history, this word is not our truth, it's the lie. And now that we know it, we can touch the sky.